Hi Year 8, this video is just a very quick one. It's just to explain how to recognise the near future tense. So the near future tense is to say something that you're going to do in the future. So for example, I am going to work in an office, or you are going to be a footballer, or we are going to have a nice house. Okay, that's what this tense is. Now at the moment you don't have to form it, you just have to recognise it for this week. So this is your term 6, week 4 worksheet, and we're just going to be looking at tasks 6 and 8. So on Google Classroom, this is colour coded properly, but obviously I've printed it out in black and white, so I've done it in highlighted, so hopefully it's clear for you. To recognise when the near future tense is here, we have to have 3 parts. So the first part is the present tense of the verb ir. Ir means to go. So if you have a look down at my pink parts, I've got voy, which means I go or I am going. We've got vas, which is you go or you are going. Va, he goes or he, she is going. Vamos, we are going. Vais, you plural are going. And van, they are going. We have to have that as our first part. The second part we always have to have is this a, and that you can see comes after all of those pinks, and that is our to part of the near future. And then we need our infinitive verb, which is our to do something. So that's our verb that ends in AR, ER, IR. Now I know that you might think, well, why do we need that A in the middle if ser means to be? Why do we need that middle part? I don't have an explanation for it. This is just the way that the future tense works in Spanish. So we have to have our word ending AR, ER, IR. In this example, I've got ser, which means to be. Okay, those 3 parts have to come together in that order, and that is what the near future looks like. So for your task 6, I asked you to colour code the sentences just to show that you can recognise which part is which. Now I've just filled this in to show you. So vamos is our we are going, a is our to, and trabajar is work. Van, they are going, a, to, vivir, live. Vas, you are going, a, to, jugar, play. Voy, I am going, a, to, hablar, talk. Va, he or she is going, a, to, hacer, do. Vais, you plural are going, a, to, comer, eat. So hopefully that's nice and easy to recognise. If you ever have a task where you have to say, right, what tense is this in? For it to be near future, we have to have all 3 of those parts. Otherwise, it cannot be the near future. Okay, if I just have vamos a la piscina, that's we are going to the swimming pool. That's not a future tense. That's to say what we are doing now. For we are going to work in an office, or we are going to work as a businessman, or they are going to live in France. Okay, all of those are actually referring to things in the future tense. We are going to the swimming pool is something that's happening now. Okay, so for task 8 then, explain how the near future tense works. I've just put down 3 bullet points of our 3 parts. We've got the present tense of ir, which is our verb to go. Okay, that was our pink part. We've got our a, which we have to have, which is our yellow part, and then we have our infinitive verb, that's our AR, ER, IR, which is our green section. So we have to have all of those 3 to recognise the future.